We are live. We are at another Target on the opposite side of the city. I'm gonna see what they have in their electronics department. Art department. Hi. I lost my connection. Alright, so be over here. See what they got clearance wise. Space Invaders. That would be cool to have right there.
It's cool. Oh my god, I'm so surprised that I see these over here. Oh my god. We could do it like a pinball style. It would be awesome.
Oh, pinball?
Yes.
Oh, you know what? There's a company known as One Up Arcade. They sell their stuff at Walmart, but it's like stand-up arcades, and then on top of that, they actually have pinball units, but you got to order those online. They're like $400 or $500. But if you go online, oneuparcade.com, you can find this stuff there. And
What is the name of the company?
One Up Arcade.
One Arcade?
One Up Arcade.
As a number one? Or
Number one.
Number one arcade.com.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, you look up that site right there, and
that would be awesome.
yeah, they started making stand-up cabinets just like these little things here.
Really?
Yeah, I saw these. People were putting USB sticks into these and actually playing more than just what's on these systems.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a lot of things you could do with this stuff.
Oh. Something different.
All right, so just do this. Then maybe the site's wrong, but type in One Up Arcade, just like I told you.
Like just number one.
Like the number one.
Okay. Just one.
One Up Arcade.
Like that.
Or one. Well, try that right there. Try One Arcade up. It'll probably redirect it anyway. So there's different brands. If you scroll over to the left there, you can see all the kind of.
Oh.
Now those are the actual cabinets right there, but.
Because I would love like this.
Yeah, because they make them now.
Oh,
Now the
really?
material is not the same as what they made in the 80s and 90s, but you can still get one, build it yourself. To not the whole thing, but you piece it together and then plug it in and get yourself a pinball for days.
Yeah. Like this also in Walmart we chose those?
Yeah. Now Walmart, like I said, they would sell big versions of these.
Okay.
Now pinballs, I don't know if they can order them on site for you, but they would probably redirect you to the same site that I was telling you about, One Up Arcade's website. I thought it was oneuparcade.com. I don't know. I don't know what the link is now, but arcade1up.com. I'm sorry.
Okay. Maybe like, let's see.
All right, so type in arcade1up.com. Try that one instead. All together. There it is.
This one, right?
Yeah, click on that. And then
Like that one?
no, I know it has ads. Yeah, click on that real quick. And then arcade machines are all right there. Of course,
Yeah.
click accept for all the cookies that it's gonna have. And then click on, yeah, see.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they got tabletops, stand-up cabinets, old school bar tops. pinball
Oh my
machines.
God, look at that.
Childhood come back to life right now, right?
Yeah. I used to play all that stuff when I was teenager. So that's like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Hey, get out later. But I wonder all the kind, the people, all the pinballs.
Yeah, and whatever they have there, that's all they have for now. But down the road, they start listening to what everyone, they listen to people's input, and then they end up making these things. It takes a lot of time, costs a lot of money, but in the end, if you want to put the money into it, make it worth your investment.
Ooh, Marvel one. They're on sale. No wonder, let me see. Not bad.
Cheaper than $3-4 grand, right?
Mm-hmm. Ooh. How big will be this? I wonder how big will be.
No, I'm not sure of the
games
size.
include Spider-Man, Civil War, Wolverine, X-Men. So I mean, all those.
So they throw all those games into one pinball machine, and then you get to select which one you want to play.
Awesome. Interesting. Yeah, I wanted to get one pinball game to have. Oh my God, let me see this one. Star Wars. And the Star Wars is almost the same price. They got Boba Fett. Master of the Force. Ooh, the Rebels. Price Trek Pack. I can imagine how the BU. So okay, that's what I'm. Let me see this thing. Oh, they have the ramps. Ooh.
I know how you feel. But yeah, just save that site right there.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
And then all you do is just go in there whenever you want, and whenever you're interested, just purchase from there. You're welcome. Have a good night. Just no. I'm glad I did. That excitement level, though, let me tell you. I need a drink. Please somebody have my favorite drink and stop. Come on, give me a break. So we'll stop somewhere on the way and get some tea. Alrighty. That's what I did, but they didn't have my drink there.
Your receipt. Thanks. See you again soon.
So we're gonna stop at Turkey Hill on the way home. All I gotta say is, did you hear that level of excitement? Even I fucked up the site and she was so excited to look for what I was telling her about. I appreciate that Core for backing me up on that link. I thought it was 1UP Arcade, not Arcade 1UP. I couldn't remember because I don't buy their products. But her level of excitement was like moaning and moaning, and I'm like, I gotta go. I had to go. Not only that, she sounds like my one friend that I used to call on occasion, and I couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it, man. Plus, she sounded like she was in her 50s. Looked even it because she had a lot of gray hair going on. As a single male, I look for certain things in life still, and that was one of them. So, I wish I could say I'm not here to conversate, but at the same time, what am I doing right now? So it's like pot called kettle black. Oh shit, sorry dude. You just like surprised me out of nowhere there. Of course I'm driving around blind spots, so I need a drink. I need a fucking drink. That's all I gotta say. Alright, so I found it. They have one left here. I grabbed it, $14.99. I just hope she didn't want to buy it. That's too bad. She probably would have made an account just to follow too. Missed opportunity, right? That's alright. I'm used to those too. I mean, when they say hit or miss, I'm a complete miss. Alright, come on. So Turkey Hill is like 2 miles down the road. I'm gonna stop there and get some tea. So I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna drink. Because I don't want to stop at a fast food joint and get a soda because I can't stand it anymore. Honestly, I cannot do the soda thing. Alright, so I took you guys to Best Buy. You got to see 2 different Targets in my area. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the road trip today. Our road trip is not over yet. The question is, do you guys want to see the mall or not? If not, we can just go straight home. Road trip to Texas now. Let's go. Wait a minute. I don't want to. Man, I mean, I'm not road tripping without my dog, but you know, I do it. Like, I'm due for a road trip, honestly. But it's so expensive to go anywhere right now. Like, right now, regular gas in my area is $3.25. And that's pretty high for my you know, my vicinity. I remember when gas was like $2.05 here a year ago. Now we're over the dollar mark. But we won't talk about that because it just causes a lot of bullshit and problems. So, and besides, I think it's rule number 3 now. So yeah, that's where we're leaving it with that. But yeah, I would love to take a road trip. Honestly, my next road trip actually is in December. I'm leaving on December 21st to go down to South Carolina to pick up my son, bring him up this way. Can't wait for that. Did you miss anything? Well, you missed me buying this tack. Look at Yes, Space Invaders! Yeah, got it. They had one over at my Target, but it ended up getting bought by somebody. So last night I picked up Contra instead of that, and today I found this one over here, which is at the other end of the city. So alright, so Turkey Hill is right up here, right at the next light, and then make a left at the next stop sign. I need some tea. Want a woman more than one? Wait, what about? What about a woman? I mean, I want a woman, but I don't need one. My priorities are set straight, finally. I mean, I guess we could thank ex-wife number 2 for that. There's a mall right up the road here, but you go in there, there's no stores. There's maybe an AT&T, a T-Mobile, a couple Indian shops, a fucked up pet store, and a comic shop. And I'm friends with the guy that runs a comic shop, but he's never there. Last time he was there, the boys were here with me during the summer, and we talked about, what was it? We talked about when their comic shop used to be in the farmer's market 30 minutes from here. Oh. Man. I wish I had 2 wives sometimes. I'm glad I don't have 2 wives anymore. Well, actually, if I could get back with the first one, I probably would. Because her and I actually get along. Aside from the fact that she used to be a major bitch. Nothing compared to my first or second wife. But she was an awesome person. Although she did beat around the bush on me. But I guess I had that coming. So I was a dick. And all of a sudden, I become a truthful asshole, and, you know, things happen the way they did. Alright, so I'm going to leave you guys in here so I can go get some drinks. Because I'm thirsty. Where did I put my wallet? Don't want to bring it in. I'm sure you do. Hang tight, guys. Hotwire my car. I mean, you could. It probably wouldn't do nothing except trip the car alarm. because technology works a weird way nowadays. So we're going to take a trip over towards my mall. I'll show you where I go. The free bin's not worth looking at, but I'll show you what the mall looks like. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I need this for energy. And she's like, how long a shift you got left? I was like, till about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. She's like, Jesus, what do you do? I was like, an all around the clock guy. I'm an internet streamer. She's like, oh dear. I was like, no, that's a different Twitch streamer. Alright, so we're on our way to... I can't help myself sometimes. I can't. So do I want to take the fast way or do I want to take the scenic route? I really don't want to take the scenic route because I like driving fast, but at the same time, who gives a fuck? We'll just go this way. Oh, Rodeo. Authentic Mexican restaurant. Never eaten there, but I used to eat at this one place called the El Azteca. It was down in Newport News, Virginia, back in 2002, 2003, right after my first tour. I was hanging out with this one chick at the time. She was cute as can be, and then she got hurt, and she just let herself go, and she's a complete fucking mess. So I had to let her go. Felt bad, but she was very dramatic to go with it. But she took me there with her mom and dad, and the food was good, let's just say that. So anyway, while we are on the road, we can discuss what you would like to see tonight on my channel. We've already beat Barbie. I showed Sebi how to beat it, every level. So later on, or even so, since that show has now been archived, he can go back to that and watch how I did everything. And then he can just take his time through it and then complete it. And then when he does beat the game, I'm going to send him my copy of Barbie. He can officially have it. Okay, Sebi? I hope you're in here. I hope you see this. I hope you hear this. I'm going to give you my copy of Barbie. Alright, we're taking a long cut. Yeah. So, when I get home, I'm pretty sure my OBS is still running. Laser Ship. Oh, God. I know that logo anywhere. Those guys are everywhere around here. They're an independent delivery service. Let's just say they don't have a top 5-star rating on Better Business Bureau. They still owe my mom a pool that she bought for the boys this summer. And 2 of them were delivered by them, and neither of them made it to the house. Now I gotta buy Styles a new Barbie cart. That's what I said. Now, they, she just ran a fucking red light. There's another Turquito. But, no, I'm not gonna do that. If I do give it away, I'm gonna autograph it, though, with the time that I beat it in so far. I would like to take that way. I forget what way that takes you to. Yeah, I have no idea where it goes. PTA meeting! Hey, who wants to go to a PTA meeting? Is this car gonna let me go, or are they just gonna... Nope, I'm waiting. It's alright, goes on to 4 cars. Oh. So yeah, we're gonna take the back way to the mall. In fact, by the time I get there, the store will already be closing. So since it's back to school hours, they were open all summer till 8, but once school starts, they close around 7. And because summer hours, you know. But that's completely fine, man. Like, I was there earlier. I bought 5 sleeves, like I was talking about earlier, for my NES carts. So I'm gonna protect the rest of my Super Mario carts that I have that need protected, and then I'm gonna protect Barbie. Which sounds really fucking weird saying it that way. Oh fuck! There you go, guys. You got a free clip right there. Creepy old style show right here on the road. Time we got 1920. How much battery life we got left? 46%. Alright, so we don't have much time left of battery, so I'm gonna get home, get this thing on the charger. I'm gonna have to let the dog out so she can pee and poop as well. Alright, I guess I'll go first. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's go up here. Space Invaders. Dude, like the fact that it's not like a console version, it's a legit emulation of the arcade. So they ripped a ROM onto these PCBs. And quite frankly, the sound was my main concern. I was curious how it would sound, and it sounds fantastic. At least the Contra one does. So when we get home, I'm going to slap some batteries into this thing, power it on. I'm also going to move some carts. I'm going to have to for what's next. I'm going to do some, I guess, I don't know if we can, we won't call it retro repair. We'll call it retro remodeling. We'll take this way. Thank goodness there's no one coming. I'm blocking an intersection almost. Halfway in the intersection. That sucks. Alright. I think we left the house when it was daylight. Now it's getting darker and a little bit cooler. It is currently 65 here in central Pennsylvania. But appreciate all the wheeze earlier, Core. I completely didn't get to hear them thanks to the application not running off Streamlabs. So I'll go home and I'll play some wee noises through Streamlabs just for you, bud. I mean, I could easily just put Streamlabs back on here again. But it's a pain in the ass to deal with because you have to QR code everything, and so I can either go straight or I can cut right, take the back road into the next town instead of going around Home Depot. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that again. And then what I got to do is I'd have to run Streamlabs on my Potato so it can recognize my code, do everything from there, and then just, yeah, I'll mess with that later. It's no rush right now. I mean, I like to do more OTR streams. Now, December 21st, I might just do that for a while. Just for you guys, I will do an OTR. Like this turn right here. Too dark, too sharp, and too many people in like the fender bend. I will not be driving back this way though during the time it rains versus driving back here when it's covered in snow and ice, because there's a turn up here where it's literally a ledge. If you fuck up, you're gonna land in that person's yard, and I'm sure they're pretty tired of fishing people out of there. And then right over here to my right, if you go down this little path here and go up a hill, there used to be a swim club up there. I don't know if they're there anymore, but back in the 90s, every summer, my buddy Jose and I would go there. But we're almost creeping up to the mall here, so once we get there, I will go ahead and I'll show you the outside. I definitely will, man. I'm not too far from home. I'm literally right down from the mall, which is just like 5 minutes from my place. So I'm just minutes away. Alright, so here we go. Let me go ahead and switch this up real quick. Alright, so you can't see nothing at the moment. Once I get a little closer, I'll go ahead and get everything all set up for you guys. There we go. So here's my location right now. Oh, it's coming. I can go, go, go. As you can see, this is where I usually take this road after coming home from Home Depot or the computer shop. As you can see, I'm always focused when I'm driving. I'm not reading the chat. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not even focusing on the video. But we're coming up to the mall. And here we'll go into this lane right here. Alright, so go ahead and make a right here. Here we go. And then here is my store that I always promote and don't endorse. like I said, I'm not gonna go in there right now because they're in the closing session. But oh, there we go. So there's my store. Let's go to a Hooters. Dude, I haven't had Hooters in God knows how long, honestly. Used car lot over here. Dauphin County Prison. Of course, there's a prison right next to our mall. And right in front of me, which you cannot see, is what remains of the Toys R Us corpse. I'm surprised the spirit of Halloween hasn't invaded that one yet. I mean, then again, they're out by Target, so... And then here's the movie theater that has permanently shut down. Kind of upsets me. That movie theater had so much potential, but the pandemic fucked that all up. You know, I get we're supposed to take it serious and all, but at the same time, when you keep causing lockdowns, how are these businesses going to stay open? You can't bail them out because it costs a whole lot more money. So, and then in the end, the money that they were given, they got to make up just as much, so, or pay back anyway. Alright, so here we go. Alright, keep hearing my change over here. I need to get another container for my money that's in here. Alright, now the road home. Parking I'm dealing with when I get there. Hopefully the lots are still empty. There should only be a truck out front, and that's my old man's because he didn't drive today. Well, to camp that is. Actually, you know what? We'll take this way. We won't go the way I want to go. Stealing stuff? What's the steal in the mall? There's barely anything there except for Bass Pro, Second and Charles, and DXL. You go inside, you got a Leatherman in there. He makes leather coats. I forget what his name is, but he's pretty good. He's a pretty cool dude. He's from Puerto Rico. He's living the dream by making leather coats up here in the Northeast, well, in the North. But, he has a YouTube page as well. I have his business card in my wallet. I keep neglecting to follow him on there. I don't know how many videos he has or anything now. But, if he keeps his channel up to date, I'll put more, focus into what he does. Inside, some of the stores in there, just like, it's like, have you ever been to a boardwalk at a beach? And every few stores, you see the same things that you saw in the store before. That's basically what you get at my mall now. Repeat stores. So it's just like, it's a huge lose, or a huge loss in that department. Just a couple turns away, 2 stop signs away from home, or no, 3. I forgot. There's one here, one down here, and one down there. Here's our one school. Every time I used to walk a million around it, we'd walk on one side, and of course it's all fenced up. And then when you look at the side of school, it reminds me of like a brick house version of the prison from The Walking Dead. So I would always tell my cousin, since he knows what the school is, I was like, hey, I didn't know they'd filmed The Walking Dead up in our location. All they need is a rolling in tank. So here we go. And not this stop sign coming up, but the next one. If I were to make a left and go down the hill, Quickie Trip Girl is on the other side of the hill. How I found her house, it's just a stroke of luck. I feel bad. Like I know she lives there, but I don't like say, hey, I'm gonna come over and hang out. You know, that's just creepy and fucking weird. It's just not me. As a matter of fact, I just talked to her for the first time in like a week the other day, just to see how she's been. She's like, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I was like, I've been busy. No, we're not visiting her. No. No. Just ain't happening. I mean, I'll wait a few years if we even survive long enough, but dude, like I said, that age gap really fucks with me. She's 25, I'm 40. Like, can't get any worse than that, but I might as well just be a senior fucking citizen. Fucking trying to ask someone out that young. I just don't get the comfort feeling, you know. Alright, so here we are. Quiet neighborhood, which is a big shocker. Of course, you know what? How far away did I park? Yeah, let's do this again. There we go. Let's say I was about to take up 2 spots. Alright, now we can back up. Alright. Yeah, I know. And you know, that's like the girl at GameStop. I was talking about being 40 and, you know, I'm just this old dude. And she literally said, you know, age is nothing but a number. I'm like, to a certain point. Once you say that and for all the wrong reasons, your morals and everything else completely flies out the fucking window. Alright, so let's get my wallet, put that in here. I gotta go in my trunk. I gotta get one thing out of there. And then I'll bring that up. And we'll put this over here. Yeah, I'm the 21 and up club. I'll put it that way. My dog's gonna be happy to see me. Oh yeah, I gotta get this box in. Forgot about that. I don't want nothing in here going south. Alright. So I'm gonna set myself back up to Wi-Fi here in a minute. When I do, I'm probably gonna lose my connection. So give me about 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna let my dog out, and then once I do all this, I'll go upstairs and we'll mess around with some retro tonight. Hi, sweetheart. Daddy's home. So see you guys.